media is stealing your attention, and this is how you can become a thief in the marketplace. Hey, my name is Vinesh Maharaj, and this is Staying Hungry. Congratulations. Welcome for showing up. Hey, social media, scroll. You're getting dopamine hits. You're feeling great, but you're watching the days of other people's lives. You're watching other people live in the vida loca. You're watching them on the beautiful beaches. They have fantastic puppies, cats and dogs. They have beautiful homes. Hey, they even have cooking channels that you just consume with your eyes and ears, and you scroll life away. Hey, here's some interesting facts. Did you know that if you lived to 70 years old and you started social media at 20, and you only spend 2 hours a day on social media, and let's be frank, most people spend double, maybe even triple that. If you spend only 2 hours a day on social media, you would have spent a month in every year on your device, which in turn means that in 50 years of consumption, you'd have spent 4 years of your life scrolling aimlessly away. Now, your attention's being stolen by the marketplace. They showing you cats, dogs, the objective of these apps. And we all use them and love them. The objective of these apps is to keep you trapped on them. The longer they have you scrolling, the happier they are. Gosh, and the dopamine in you, when you see another kitty cat, you go, oh, so cute, so loving, or you see somebody shaking their booty, doing a dance, and you go, oh, that's amazing. And then from dancing, you scroll and you get a recipe, and from a recipe, you scroll and you get another cat, and then you scroll and you get a shark attacking a surfer, and you go, and you keep scrolling. Hey, entertainment's important. But don't get so entertained that you lose focus on the objectives of your life. I want to go back to that number, 4 years of your life, 4 years that you could have been dominating an area of your life. How long does it take to get a degree? 3-4 years. You could have got a degree while you were scrolling. Hey, how long does it take to master an art, playing the piano, the guitar? Malcolm Gladwell says 7 years, but imagine if you did it in 4. Hey, how long does it take to build a great body like Arnold Schwarzenegger, whoever else you follow in that space? You bet if you committed yourself to 4 years, you wouldn't have your attention stolen by the marketplace. These apps are designed to keep you trapped and keep you feeling so good. You feel so good on TikTok. You feel great on Instagram. You feel great when you're on Facebook, don't you? The objective is to make you feel good. And as they make you feel good, life passes you by like a steady stream. My friends, I want to challenge you. Instead of being a consumer of content, just imagine if you became a producer of content. Instead of just taking in cats and dogs and surfers and recipes, etc., you started creating content that's meaningful and valuable, that's important to you, to help uplift, to educate, to inspire, to motivate other people. So my challenge to you today is become a producer of social media content. Become a producer of content so that you can get attention for your business. You could steal attention from other places in the marketplace and get them to your shop front, to your business, to your door. Whether you're a personal trainer, hey, what content have you posted today? Whether you're an accountant, what content have you posted today? If you're a dentist, what education are you giving people so you become the most known, referred, famous, used dentist in your area? It doesn't matter what you do, but you have to become a producer of content. Otherwise, your attention is cheaply given away to these apps. And what do they do with that data? They know you better than you know yourself. They know how much money you have in your bank account. They know what apps you spend money on. They know what you like to buy or take a lot in Amazon. They know so much about you that it is freaking scary. But just imagine that you could take back your power instead of wasting your life on the days of other people's lives so that you could become the producer of the content of your life. Now, production is rather simple. I want to give you a couple of ideas of what you could produce. Number one, you all have a smartphone, right? So I would ask you, right now, you could produce a video in 30 seconds and tell the world who you are, what you do, and what problems you can solve for them. So if you're a business owner, hey, who am I? Hey, my name is Vinesh Maharaj. What do you do? Me, I am a sales trainer. I help put money in businesses. How can I help you? I can help teach your team how to do that more effectively, efficiently, doubling up your revenue. Hey, if you got a sales team, hit me up. 30 seconds. But most people have fear. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. What if I get it wrong? Hey, if you get it wrong, you hit delete. You record it again. You did show and tell at school, you did speech day, you did all these things. You hit delete and you shoot again. So number one, I challenge you today, get practical. Do something. You're watching this, right? Now turn around and do something with it. Don't just consume the content. Consume and act on the content, because action creates results. So number one is pull out your phone, produce something. Number two, be on top of trends. What's trending right now? Right now, on Instagram, it's Reels. Reels are trending. A few years ago, it was carousels. Before carousels, it was photographs. So be on top of the trend. Be relevant and relative to the trend so that you will always be seen and heard on the social media platforms. So number one was pull out your phone, shoot that video. Number two, stay on top of the trends. Number three, keep learning. So when you're watching content, don't watch content for the sake of entertainment alone. Watch content for education, because when you're educated, when you know, you can produce better video, you can edit better, you can add better audio, you can add better text, you can add on music, you can really take your game with transitions and color corrections to a whole other level. So my challenge to you is keep learning, because if you keep learning, eventually, my friend, you will be earning. So instead of paying other people to watch their channels, imagine getting paid by other people who watch your channels. Hey, not too bad for your business, ain't it? Because in sales, we say people buy from people they know, like, and trust. If I cannot find you on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Google, you don't exist. Now, the Gen X's, my generation, the Gen X's, they do everything on Google, YouTube, and Facebook. The Gen Zs, they do everything on Instagram, TikTok. The millennials, they use the latest content, the latest platforms, the latest apps. Why? Because every generation has its comfort zone. The Gen X's are comfortable on Facebook and Google. The millennials are comfortable on their apps. The Gen Zs are comfortable on their apps. Your job is to be omnipresent, to be everywhere. Because when you're everywhere, you catch the Gen X, the Gen Z, and the millennial. So it's critical, friends, that you take what you learned today and make it a practical DIY for your business, for your family, for your hobbies, for your home. And then I would say the fourth thing that I would do after keep learning is stay with it. Do you know how many people start and stop creating content? You go to YouTube and you'll find channels with no content. It was a great idea. I'm going to start a channel, 0 posts. You go to YouTube or you go to Instagram. They put their app on private settings. I can't see your photos. I can't see your videos. Why do you have it there? Especially if you're a business. If you're a business or a business owner, why are your settings private that only friends or followers can see you? Hey, you want to get known. So to get known, you have to get attention in the marketplace, and you have to be found and seen and experienced. So I challenge you today that if you want to get attention in the marketplace, you have to go from consumption to production. And in your production, you have to be really engaging. So here's part B. Don't just create content. Be provocative. Be politically incorrect. You know, a great guy, Mr. Tate, Andrew Tate, that guy is in trouble all the time. And that's why he has millions and millions and millions of followers all around the world. Because he always brings back his provocation, his politically incorrectness. He brings it back to the point of his video. So By being politically incorrect or provocative, he gets attention, and then he brings it down to his content, and bang, it works, it happens. There's common sense, there's logic. The reason he's so provocative is because he wants your attention. For you to get attention, you also have to start yanking on the politics in your area, the economics in your area, the relationships in your arena, what is trending, what is happening right now that you could speak to that gets people's attention and pulls them into your world. Let's be honest. The competition today is phenomenal. You got to compete with the television channels. In South Africa, we have DSTV. In America, they have, I forget the word right now. They have cable. In America, they have cable. And then you have all these streaming channels, Netflix, Disney, Prime Media, and a host of others. Streaming channels. And then let's add 10 apps where people are consuming content every day. My friends, in life, you're either producing your best life, your best business, your best dreams, and you're getting massive attention for your business. Because if you're not, your attention will be stolen by others. I challenge you, be a thief in the marketplace. Steal the attention of other people who are watching cats and dogs that are meaningless. You get no payoff on watching cats and dogs. You have instant dopamine hits and like, so cute, so lovely, so nice. And when you go to sleep at night, you go, what a day wasted. I didn't work a day in my business. I didn't produce the content. I didn't shoot the results. I didn't create the outcomes. What a failure I am. Now, get out of that mindset. Go from consumer to content producer. Produce, and stay with it. And keep being provocative, challenging, and engaging so you can get more people into your world where you can influence and help and provide and assist and engage with people who need you. The world needs more people to step up. They say the reason why the top is empty and lonely is because the bottom is full. The bottom is full of people who are happy to lay on their sofa, eat pizza, drink beer on repeat. Hey, let that not be you. Let it be you, the greatest version of you, the person who's come to win and not to watch, the person who's come to do great things for you, your family, your country. The world needs you to step up and win, and this is the time when you must make a decision that it's not too late to start social media production. Everybody thinks, I've missed the curve, I've missed YouTube, I've missed Facebook, I've missed Instagram, I've missed TikTok. You ain't missed nothing. Those apps are still filled with people consuming their content. So as we wrap up today, if you're going to take up my challenge, which is shoot a video, go and post it. Tag me at I am Vinesh Maharaj so that I can hold you accountable. Because to consume content is great for the moment. To take action, now you start building a muscle. And the more action you take, sooner or later, you look like Arnold Schwarzenegger. Imagine being a Schwarzenegger in the hair salon. You're the Arnold hair salon. You're the Schwarzenegger car wash. You're the Schwarzenegger dealership. You're the Schwarzenegger real estate company. No matter your business, get off your behind. GOYA. Get off your ass now. Shoot some content. This is Vinesh Maharaj, and you're watching Staying Hungry, Be Great. Nothing else pays no one, so you better keep winning.